Typhoon Kalmaegi has emerged as one of the deadliest natural disasters of 2025, wreaking havoc across the Philippines and Vietnam with devastating consequences. First, what are typhoons and how are they formed? Typhoons are intense tropical storms that form over warm ocean waters in the Pacific, fueled by heat and moisture. These storms bring powerful winds, heavy rain, and dangerous storm surges capable of widespread destructions when they reach land. Kalmaegi, locally known as Tino, formed over Pacific Ocean and made landfall in the Philippines on November 4th, battering 8 central regions with torrential rains, flash floods and landslides. The impact was catastrophic. At least 188 people lost their lives and 135 are still missing and nearly 100 injured. Over 500,000 people were displaced from their homes and large areas saw extensive flooding. For example, Cebu province was hit particularly hard, receiving 1.5 times its typical November rainfall and witnessing flood waters strong enough to sweep away vehicles and even massive shipping containers. Following its deadly path through the Philippines, Kalmaegi has now moved westward and made landfall in central Vietnam late on November 6th. Vietnam, already reeling from flooding and landslides caused by record-breaking rainfall earlier in October, was bracing for further impacts. The typhoon brought winds reaching 149 kilometers per hour, with gusts even stronger, uprooting trees, tearing off roots, and causing power outages across multiple provinces, including Dak Lak and Gia Lai. And authorities in Vietnam quickly mobilized over 268,000 soldiers for search and rescue efforts and evacuated thousands from vulnerable areas. The government also shut down 6 airports, leading to cancellation of hundreds of flights. Rainfall was expected to continue with up to 200 millimeters, almost 8 inches forecasted in central areas, raising fears of flash floods, landslides, and damage to agriculture, especially coffee plantations in central highlands. The damage to homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods is substantial too in Vietnam, along with human death toll increasing. Videos circulating on social media depicted torn roofs, flooded streets, and debris-strewn neighborhoods. Kalmaegi marks the 13th typhoon to form in South China Sea this year, a record number surpassing Vietnam's usual annual average. In response to the ongoing crisis, the Philippine government has declared a state of emergency to facilitate resource mobilization and disaster response. Vietnam and Philippines remains on high alert, with additional storms predicted in the coming days.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.